Thanks, Deputy Speaker. It was a proud moment for me recently addressing the crews about to be deployed on Operation Energise's latest incarnation to the Bundamba and Gympie areas, as we've all heard have been recently devastated by flooding. For those who are unaware, Operation Energise is an initiative of the mighty Electrical Trades Union that mobilises when Mother Nature shows us her worst side and Queenslanders have electricity issues that need to be urgently repaired. Our publicly owned electricity network will always be restored faster than a privately owned one, but homes and sporting clubs still need to be made safe and rectified before they can be reconnected to the network. Operation Energise is set up to help those who are uninsured and not-for-profit organisations to get back to some sort of normality as soon as possible. Having participated in one of these 2-week deployments myself in Bundaberg, albeit a few years ago, I can relate to what a humbling experience it is to be helping someone whose home's been devastated. It's a simple job for us, making safe a switchboard, installing a new power point so they can plug in a fridge, radio, mobile phone charger or pressure cleaner. That can just be the thing that enables their rebuilding journey to begin. There's some low points in doing this work as well, and I'll give a shout out to mates in construction for providing the specialised help and advice about what to do when conversations take a downward turn. So recently I was joined there, Energy Minister Mick de Brenny, parliamentary colleagues, our Member for Redlands, Kim Richards, Member for Bundamba, Lance McCallum, to talk to the crews before deployment, and I know that they know our government appreciates their help. Deputy Speaker, I'm always amused at the opposition's seeming hatred of the union movement. We've heard a lot about it today, where they're so supportive of other representative bodies, AgForce, Chamber of Commerce. I heard about a few, the Show Society, REOQ. Maybe it's just worker representatives they don't like. I've copped heaps from those opposite during my time here for being a proud ETU member, and for the record, I wouldn't have it any other way. As a licensed electrician, I couldn't join the plumbers or teachers unions, which are both fine bodies, but I'm an electrician. It was the mighty ETU for me. I stand here today with another good example of how good the union movement and what they do for our community, stumping up to help when they're needed most, while at the same time the federal LNP goes missing in action, alternating between making excuses for why they can't help and playing politics with tragedy, funding recovery efforts in conservative areas. Deputy Speaker, we know how to hold a hose and a whole bunch of other tools, and no Queenslander in desperate need will be left behind in Operation Energise's recovery efforts. If only our federal government could learn from the examples in our state and the union movement, it may be more palatable to Australians. I look forward to hearing the member for Gympie stand up and commend the efforts of Operation Energise in his patch, because they're doing a great job there, and everyone in this place could learn from the mighty Electrical Trades Union.
Call member for Hinchinbrook.